You ready? All right.
Alright, who are we here with today?
Luca.
Okay. Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah. So I'm 17 years old. I'm from Australia, and I play football for Academy de Rio Internacional.
Okay. What about you guys?
So my name is Edwin. I'm from Pennsylvania, United States, and 19 years old and play midfield.
I'm Dominic. I'm from Pennsylvania as well. I'm a midfielder and defender. I'm 21.
Alright, so the first question I have is how do you guys like prep for games? Like day of
Like your daily routine.
yeah.
So have a good night's sleep, and then I wake up at about 8:30. Have a good breakfast consisting of eggs, avocado, maybe some like yogurt and fruit. And yeah, have a shower, and then just go to the gym, do some mobility exercise and stretching, that type of stuff.
Okay.
And then go to the cafe. That's it.
Basically the same thing, but I like to listen to some music, hydrate myself well before, and maybe call my parents a little bit, get my mind off the game, and just play with a clear state of mind.
I like to just hydrate myself throughout the day. I like to eat a lot of bread before games for whatever reason. Usually an hour or two before we have to leave, I like to read a whole chapter of a book I have in my room. And then on the way to the games, I listen to a lot of like cumbia and like uplifting music. I don't really like listening to like rap. I like to like just get myself in a good mood and stuff.
What book are you reading?
Relentless. It's about Michael Jordan and Kobe Trainer. It's pretty good book. Yeah.
Okay.
What would you guys say the biggest difference is from living here and back home, or like culture wise?
Just the lifestyle back in Australia is just better.
Yeah.
Right? It's more modern, more up to date with the world. And it's just a comfortable living in your own house rather than just living in an apartment.
Obviously, yeah, same thing here back in the States. I think it's something that really stood out to me. Here I think it's more discipline. We live a life of a pro footballer, and back in the States I think we have a little bit more freedom, just because we're at home. So that's something that stood out.
Back home, there's definitely more freedom than there is here. Like, we get transported for events here, whereas back home we can drive ourselves. Go out to buy our own food. And like Lucas said, we have our own living space with our family and stuff, so it's more like comfort. Whereas here, you're just living with people that you may not know and who you're just meeting. So also on top of that, like the food's a lot more different than what we're used to back home in the greens. Yeah.
Do you think it's challenging to learn how to live with different people, like living in an apartment, having to share space, share bathrooms?
Everyone's raised differently, and you could definitely tell that. Some people don't, like, everyone's different, obviously, and like you pick up on that within like the first week.
Alright, I have two more questions. So, do you guys have any like hobbies outside of football?
I like playing tennis
I knew you was gonna say
as a
that.
hobby. Yeah.
Tennis?
Tennis, yeah. Just hanging out with friends, that type of stuff. So nothing much really.
Hobby for me, so maybe hiking. I like going hiking. I think it's a good thing that keeps my mind clear and keeps me distracted from.
Are you going to take advantage of like all the mountains
Yeah,
around
yeah,
here
me-
and do
me-
a hike?
Yeah, me and Dom have been going to this like a little trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little trail up in the mountain or up in the hills. So it's a nice little walk.
Yeah, I like that as well, exploring new places.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I like basketball and lifting. Yeah, about it. I guess reading too, but not as much as those.
Okay.
Alright, and my last question is like,
Joke.
like is there anything like any certain thing you guys like to do when you like train by yourself, or
Like, what do you
that could
focus
be,
on?
Like, that could be like in the gym or on the pitch.
What was the question? It's like, what do I like to do when I'm training by myself?
Yeah, like
Like what do you focus on in the gym?
I just focus on just exercises that will help me, perform on the pitch. You know, make me stronger and just more like explosive, that type of stuff. I don't really focus on like gym exercises that requires like bodybuilding, those type of things, but more on the like athlete side. You know?
And is there any like drills that you did like when you were younger or that you still do that like, help you?
Just the fundamentals of the game, like basic stuff, passing, first touch, and just that type of stuff. So and just that repetition. That's it.
I mean, for me, growing up, I didn't really do a lot of drills. I think something that really helped me was just play a lot of pickup, play the game. I think that's the best way to just learn the game by playing. And recently, I mean, over the past years, me and him, we train a lot, so we like to incorporate a lot of technical drills, a lot of keep our touch sharp, and we just do a lot of shooting and position-based drills.
For me in the gym, I would do a lot of bodybuilding when I first started getting in there, but I felt like it was slowing me down, so I stopped doing that. But like I still do a lot of what's the word, like the exercises, compound lifting. I do a lot of compounds, and then usually when I have to do legs, I do a lot of athletic stuff, so like quarter squats and explosive work. And then on top of that, like the football side, we used to have a futsal court back home that we would play on a lot. That would help a lot. It was mostly just small sided stuff. We wouldn't really do much 11v11.
Yeah.
And like he said, we trained a lot, so we did a lot of technical work and positional stuff, and that's about it.
Another thing that I think that's helped me as well is playing a lot of futsal.
Yeah.
As well, yeah. So
That's a game changer.
Yeah. It's really, really quick. You gotta know your next move.
When you guys have days off, like Saturdays and Sundays, what do you do with your time?
Well, we're kind of limited where we are right now, so we kind of base it off like last week we went out to the mall, so maybe this week we'll kind of slow down a bit and not do something so big money-wise, like just limit our spending.
Yeah.
So, like it just varies on the week. Like this week, tomorrow we're going to go get a haircut in Torrey, and then just be there the whole day. I think we're probably gonna hang out with them tomorrow.
Hang out? Yeah.
For me, because I'm fortunate enough to live in Torrey-on-Mud, next to the beach, and big community. I like to just take my mind away from playing football and just explore different things. So yeah.
Anything else?
What about you?
Weekends, I take weekends. I like to catch up on all the schoolwork that I missed throughout the weekdays with training and stuff like that. And I like to catch up with my friends back at home. Chat with them a little bit, family members, and just relax and take, like Lucas said, take my mind off of football a little bit and just enjoy the time for myself.
Any other questions? All right. Well, Luca? Edwin?
So awkward.
Tom?
We'll see everybody in the next episode.
That's right. Thank you guys.
Thank